Previously, on Australian Survivor, I went to take each other's place after a tribal council twist saw Nick and Tegan swap tribes to Sanapu.
Inside, I'm seething with anger at my old tribe for voting me out.
Both worked hard to build new alliances.
Oh my goodness.
Just be helpful.
How did you do that?
Just be nice.
Connor and Sam found themselves swapped to Vavau.
How did this happen?
Keep going.
Vavau's fire has failed them at this stage. After losing the immunity challenge, sending Vavau back to tribal council. Connor pleaded for his life.
I'm a pretty loyal guy. I think I can be an asset in challenges.
It worked. The majority alliance voting out one of their own. Barry, the tribe has spoken. 19 are left to battle for $500,000 and a title of sole survivor. Who will be going home tonight?
Hopebags are snoring soundly with a full stomach.
Yeah.
He actually looked a lot more hurt than what I expected.
But we all knew what we signed up for. I guess we just didn't know how hard it would be.
Last night, we voted out Barry, who's the heart and soul of the Vavau tribe. But this is a game, and Barry was a liability. Our alliance is still Craig, Andy, Sue and I think that Kate is definitely bottom of the alliance. However, I think the original Vavau members are extremely tight. Sam and Connor are the outsiders.
I'm just the new guy here. I'm kind of the foreigner, me and Sam, and we just have to find a way to get into this tribe, or we could be gone.
And we just keep doing our thing, keep biding our time, keep chilling, keep just bonding and not playing the game, not making alliances, and we'll see what happens, basically.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll need to do anything until tribal council, and then
we shouldn't talk to anyone, really.
No, we won't. We'll just be us, man. Just chill and be you and me.
I'll tell you everything, you tell me absolutely.
Dude, I'm telling you right now,
we're the closest to in this tribe.
I feel like I'm fighting for my life in this game at the moment, but I'm not giving up. I'm here to win, that's my goal, and I still have that determination. I'm not going to go out without a fight.
tribe at Vavau voted me out, but it gave me a new life here at Sanapu. And I brought Tegan along with me, who has been my absolute closest ally so far. But I would be an idiot to come in here and think that I'm in a really good position. One of the ways that I want to make sure I stay around this camp is by being valuable. Maybe I can do this whole fisherman thing.
Oh my god!
In the last few days, I have just not stopped working.
Oh my god!
If I can make them feel a little bit more comfortable
Oh my god, you're amazing, seriously. Grab like 10 more of those.
and appeal to the laziness inside them, it may keep me around over someone else when it comes to tribal council. It's a long shot, but at the moment that's all I've got, long shots.
Nick's definitely trying to persuade us that he should be here by working his ass off compared to everyone else. He's been chopping coconuts, going out trying to get crabs, doing what he can, which is great because we kind of get to sit back a little bit and be like, yay, coconut and crab.
Oh my god, that is so good.
It's been good, but you can never trust Nick in this game. I've known since day one, since looking at him, that he's a snake. Any of us can trust him.
No. Yeah, he's playing way too hard. It's funny when you've been around someone as well for like 14 days.
Would you write his name down if we all agree the same way as to write his name down? Would you?
Yeah. I would, because that's me taking control.
Exactly.
You know, yeah.
That's what Survivor's all about.
I feel like I've been really welcomed into Snafu, and I'm not feeling threatened at all at this point.
We're safe for a while.
I feel like I have a good alliance with Brooke. And I think also with Flick. But it would definitely be great to keep Nick around, because as long as he thinks that we're in an alliance, then he's going to keep watching my back going forward. But at the same time, if it's between him and me, then obviously it has to be him.
Shocked that I'm still here. But now it's looking really ugly. They're a powerful tribe and a powerful force to reckon with. So I am praying that there's some sort of division in Vavau.
For me, I see Connor and Sam very much as two tools that I can use for my advantage at this stage of the game. They're people who are looking for a bit of security. They know that they're very much on the outs in this tribe, and they're looking for someone to say to them, hey, let's work together and I'll get you through.
I like both of you guys, and I'd like to keep you around. And I think that when the time comes, we can do something.
Yeah, just keep it close, mate. We'll just keep cruising.
You'll keep chilling out and doing and chill.
Thanks for
sharing that with us.
No, honestly, I got your back.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, trust me. We will.
After my conversation with Connor and Sam in the shelter, I knew that they bought it hook, line and sinker. They haven't been spoken to anybody else, so getting in first and telling them, look, you'll be safe if you vote my way, worked out beautifully for me.
It's like chin up 3. Gotta keep busy on a day like this.
Both Sam and Connor are genuine, honest players.
Wow. You're a beast, Sammy.
I think with them, what you see is what you get, and that's why they're two people I'd love to align with.
Are we going over this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't trying to make alliances, but I realise now that's a stupid game to play. From the talks that have been happening around camp with Craig, Jenna, Andy, Sue, I still sort of feel like I'm on the outside and not really included in this majority they keep on talking about, and I don't feel safe. My aim from the beginning was be myself and find the players who I think would make it to the very, not to the very end, but like, you know, far.
Yeah.
And I can see for both you and Sammy, like, you're not done yet. Like,
No, we really want to be here.
and I just wanted to say, like, you know, I don't necessarily agree with this whole majority thing they've got going on. Because, to be honest with you, your name will be the next one up.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's fair
Okay.
to vote you in. I don't want to personally.
Okay. Yeah.
I want a strong team because
Yeah.
strong teams win challenges.
Yeah.
So I'm just sort of not going, let's do an alliance or anything.
Yeah.
But if and when we get to that point again, I'd love to see where you
Yeah.
guys have your heads at.
Absolutely. Yeah. Would love to work together, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be lovely. I think Kate maybe wants to reach out to me and Sammy because she does feel a little bit on the out of Vavau, even though she's still well more in than me and Sammy. Or I could be completely wrong. Maybe she's playing this game in a way that none of us expect. But I think she's very sincere. And I am seeing cracks emerge in Vavau. The fact that Andy's talked to me and the fact that Kate talked to me means they're definitely wanting to make some moves. And I'm excited. Please do. I'm gonna fight. I will fight to the end.
Maybe not the best part. Yeah, nah, probably not. Just keep the flames going as much as you can and it'll help it.
The person who's at the bottom of this tribe is Kylie. She is a huge threat. She has an immunity idol. The girls want her out, so she is at the bottom. But the fact that she has that idol puts her closer to the top. So I'm still below Kylie, and if I'm below Kylie, I've got a lot of work to do to try and climb the ladder.
Want to do what?
I just want to hold the idol just to say I've held it.
I was expecting it to be like a little
I was just
metal
like
thing.
a little man, a little, I don't know, totem.
wooden man.
The idol is powerful, but if we go to tribal council, which we inevitably will, come up with this idea for a split vote. 3 of us will vote for Kylie and 3 of us will vote for Tegan. The idea is it keeps my name off the chopping block, and if for some reason Kylie doesn't play the idol, we can vote her out. I know you want to play with Kylie, and I know she's got the idol.
Yeah.
But would you be at all open to splitting the vote?
So she has to use her idol, or
She is-
potentially
so
the other
she-
uses it and she goes. Potentially, do we have enough? So we've got 6.
So if me, Tegan, and Flick or something voted for Kylie,
Yep.
and then you, Kylie, and Brooke voted for Tegan,
Yep.
it's a 3-3 split.
Yep.
And if we just make Kylie feel super duper comfortable,
Yep.
she might not play her idol,
Yep.
and then we just vote her out on the revote. Or she does play her idol and Tegan goes home. Are you okay with that? Because I don't think she will play her idol.
I don't think she will anymore either. If you asked me that 3 days ago, she would have.
And
asked me now, nah.
Nick's in this for the long haul.
And I know he's going to play this game harder than anyone out here. But I kind of like that about him.
He's got a new plan, hey?
Well, yeah, so he's keen to do 3 Carls, 2 Teagues, hopefully get rid of Carls and the Idol.
Well, we could do that plan, but with Teague. Do you think Teagues go before Nick? I don't know either. He's a sneaky bugger.
Yeah.
He's a really sneaky
He's a bloody good worker.
Yeah.
But I reckon he's going to try to do something, so I kind of wouldn't mind flushing him out.
I'd much prefer to get him out before Tegan.
I can see that Nick's really trying too hard. You got to chill out sometimes and just, you know, let things be.
This is like the best exfoliator ever.
It's really nice, isn't it?
Isn't it?
It's nice. Let's open a spa.
Should we?
At the moment, I'm definitely missing the convenience of life and being clean and, you know, manis and petties and all that sort of stuff. But as a model, I think you have a pretty good skill set for being out here in Survivor. I reckon we should develop a beauty cream called Sinapu.
Oh, yeah.
And sell it to people.
That would be
hundreds
good.
of dollars.
Yeah.
It contains
millions of dollars.
Special Sinapu sand.
Yeah.
It makes your skin glow. Social game is everything, and sometimes just, you know, having a little chat with the girls is a lot more valuable than being a conniving, scheming, running around behind the scenes type of player.
So far in this game, just living in the bare elements, the toll it has on you physically, mentally and emotionally, there's no words to describe it, there really isn't.
Holy far out, that's like quite shy. Oh, that's not normal.
That's pretty big.
Twice the size of what it was yesterday.
Kate woke up with this big boil, like right in the middle of her armpit. It looks terribly painful.
Holy moly, no wonder why it's hurting so much.
Don't stop touching it, because the last thing you want is to infect it.
Playing a game like Survivor in these conditions, with an injury or an infection like Kate has, is dangerous. It can force you out of the game. Definitely going to get to her mentally, but I'll make sure that I'm there to look after her as best I possibly can.
Hey Sam, could you grab these 2 branches?
I think Kate and I are very close. She's a wonderful lady, very inspiring, motivating. And I just hope she's going to be okay.
Come on in, guys! Sinapu, Aganola, take a look at the new Vavau. Barry voted out last night at Tribal.
Oh, wow.
Lee, you're shaking your head. You seem shocked.
I'm so shocked.
Really?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
I don't know. I just saw that Barry was the core of the group. I thought, anyway. Yeah, that's a huge shock.
Flick.
Yes.
How is it having Tegan and Nick in your tribe now?
It's absolutely amazing. I mean, I feel like Sinapu's even closer now as a group.
Sam.
Yes?
How does that make you feel?
Look, it is what it is, you know.
We got to just keep moving forward now. I'm in a new tribe and I'm feeling really comfortable with this crew. It's all part of the game.
All right. You guys ready to get to today's reward challenge?
Yes.
Here's how it works. 3 members from each tribe will use a rope to barrel walk 3 barrels across the first section. Once you're through, you'll use the 3 barrels and 2 planks to get 4 tribe members across the next section without anyone touching the ground. Once you have everyone on your mat, the last 2 tribe members will race their barrels out to targets, and then you'll toss sandbags at the barrels. First 2 tribes to successfully land a sandbag on each of their barrels wins reward. Want to know what you're playing for? Are you sure?
Yes.
For the first tribe to win, a burger banquet thanks to Hungry Jack's. You get a barbecue, meat patties, buns, everything you need to make your own Whopper burgers, grilled to perfection on an open flame, and soft drinks to wash it down.
You can smell it from here.
For the tribe that comes in second, you will each get a Whopper Junior.
That'll do.
Not a banquet, but well worth playing for. All right, Val, you have 1 extra player. You're going to have to sit someone out. Cannot be the same person in back-to-back challenges. Who's it going to be?
I'll sit out.
Andrew, you're on the bench. Everyone else, we'll get going. For reward. Survivors ready? Go! Okay, you need to get that rope over to the other hitching post and get it tied. No, Sanapu is short. Vavau are short. There is a learning curve here.
Untangle it.
Aganoa has their rope across on the second toss, thanks to Rowan.
I'll start. Great work, El.
El is the first on the barrel for Aganoa.
You're doing well, El. That's it.
Take your time, take your time.
Sanapu have knots in their rope.
I need to find the end. I need to find the end. There we go, there we go, there we go.
Come on, Sanapu!
Excellent. Good work.
Good on you, Jenna.
No, but go kind of slow and steady against the right buck.
Connor is out on the course for Vavau. But El is way ahead for Aganoa.
That's it, Connor. Come on.
Don't roll us out.
Oh, Connor is off. He has to go all the way back to the start. That is going to cost them.
Get it.
Finally, Sanapu have their rope across.
Good work, guys. We got this. Help her over, thieves. Help her over.
El is first across for Aganoa. Now Christie's out on the course.
Beautiful.
That's it, Sammy. Nice and slow. You got this, Sammy. Slow and steady.
Hold on, Kyle! Sanapu, they were last to get their rope up, but they're second out on the course. Kylie is moving across very quickly. Sam is on the course for Vavau. He's a little more cautious.
Well done, Kyle.
Nice work, guys.
Kylie's the first across for Sanapu. Brooke is now heading out.
Just slow.
Yeah, just slow, you're right.
Christy, slow and steady for Aganoa. They had a huge lead. They're losing the lead now. Sam is almost across for Vavau.
You good, Sammy?
Oh, Sam almost falls, but he saves it. Great save from Sam. He's across.
Yeah, good work. You go, man. You got this.
Brooke is across. They have their second barrel across. Sanapu were dead last in this section.
Come on, Nicky!
But now they have caught up and they are ahead. Nick is working on the last barrel. Christy is still very slow over in Aganoa.
Don't tell me to go any quicker.
Well done, Nick!
Yeah, let's it. Nice work, guys.
Sanapu have all their barrels through the first part of the course. Now they're moving on to the second part of the course.
All right, quick, get up there, someone else. Get up there.
It's very simple. You have 3 barrels and 2 planks. You need to get everyone across without anyone or the planks touching the ground. It's up to you how you do it.
Brooke on that one.
I'm up.
Aganoa has the 3rd barrel.
Yes, come on, guys.
Vavau had their 3rd barrel.
Great work, Connor!
Everyone now moving on to the second section.
Okay, communicate, guys.
Aganoa is experimenting, trying to figure out the system. Elle trying to barrel roll across. A massive burger banquet waiting for whoever pulls this off.
Yep. I think we're going to need all 3.
We're gonna need all 3. Elle. Yeah, Elle.
Oh, Elle falls off. The entire tribe needs to go back to the start.
Jump off, babes, jump off.
Aganoa falling further and further behind.
Well done, Nick.
Nice work, Kylie.
Kylie is one strong player.
Yes, Kylie.
Well done, Joe.
Sam desperately trying to pull it across. That is hard work.
Yes, sir.
Vavau and Sanapu working together well as a tribe. Aganoa, not so much. They've stalled. They seem to be going around in circles on their barrels.
No strategy whatsoever.
I'll jump over. Bang.
No, we need
Move back.
Yeah, we need to roll it to the front, not to the side, guys. To the front. Guys, try and get the barrel as far as apart as you can.
I know, mate. We are. I can't.
Yep.
No, look, they should have brought the one from the back.
Kylie, first across. She's across.
Don't touch the ground, no one.
And that's it. Sanapu has all their barrels. They're moving on to the last section.
Go, guys, come on.
Flick racing her barrel out onto the target.
Let's go. They're going to die good on the front. Good.
Okay.
Good. All right. Take your time, make it count.
Matt has his first bag on the barrel, but it bounces off. Oh, Flick almost gets it, but it bounces off.
Matt, come down. Get there. You'll get there. That's it, guys.
Finally, Aganoa have a strategy in place, and it seems to be working. They could still be in it.
That's it, bro. Nice.
That's awful.
Come on, quick, come on. Yeah!
And Flick gets their first sandbag on the barrel.
All right, go out and get them all. Get them all. Every single.
Used all their bags. They have to come out and pick them up now. Vavau has finished the second section. They're now racing their barrels out.
Get on there, Susie. Go.
Sue and Kate trying to get back in this for Vavau.
Excellent work, guys. Your paws go back up.
Lee is itching to get in on this.
All right, go. Don't wait.
Sue is way short. Aganoa has Christy on their mat.
Yeah, that's perfect, Matt. Get it!
Sanapu has their second bag on the barrel.
That's it. Move the barrels in, girls.
Go, guys.
Oh, Vavau has a... They have one. Vavau has their second.
Got the barrels in.
Boom.
Matt almost gets it in the last barrel. Can Lee pull this off? There is immense pressure here. Sanapu trying for that last barrel. Sanapu wins reward. Okay, I'm looking for one more place. These are for the Whopper Juniors.
Go.
That final barrel is taunting you, Vaval. Lee has a great arm. And Lee lands his first.
Get the back.
Kate and Sue desperately trying to get that last barrel. They know that Lee is over at Aganoa and he's great at targets.
Come on, Sue, you got this. Oh.
Sue throws it backwards. Vaval 2, Aganoa 1.
Think of the hungry guys.
Oh, Cat gets the second one for Aganoa. We are 2-2. This is very tight. The pressure is on to get that last barrel. Cat just bounces off.
That's on.
Oh, and Kate wins it for Vaval. Whopper Juniors for everyone at Vaval.
Whopper Junior. Is it a bag of dance?
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
It's okay.
Sanapu, congratulations. Your burger banquet is waiting for you back at camp. You earned it. Head on out, enjoy it.
Enjoy. Have fun.
Thanks, Johnny. I'm going to cherish this forever.
Val, also, very well done. Your burgers are also waiting for you back at camp. Don't let them get cold. Get on out there.
Sorry, guys.
Two guys.
I hate you.
You got any fries?
Aganoa, you were so close. Almost pulled it off. Sadly, all that's going to be waiting for you at camp is more beans and rice.
Yes. Beans and rice.
I was jealous of not eating. It really played on my mind because it would have been, I know, a morale uplift for our team.
Such a cruel game.
Cool for you.
It's torture.
It's okay, our time will come.
When we got back to camp, we saw the burgers, we saw the soft drink.
Okay, guys. Who wants the first bite?
There was one burger that was already made.
Don't drop it.
I got to take the first bite. It felt so good. It was absolutely amazing.
Oh my god. I think one bite has ever meant so much.
That's the greatest thing I've ever had in my mouth. Ever.
Boo rice, yay burgers.
Oh, flame grilled. This is like a dream come true.
Just do that.
Yeah.
Put
Look
everything
at
on
that
and
sizzle,
then I'll
Carl.
Look at that sizzle.
It was like losing your virginity, getting that job interview, being told you're on Survivor, all rolled into one little patty and put into my mouth hole. It was beyond orgasmic.
Cheers, guys. You guys did amazing.
What a bloody win.
We definitely bonded over the burgers. I think it just made us feel a lot stronger as a group.
This is one of the highlights of my entire one of the highlights of my entire
Best day of
life.
my whole entire life.
Ever.
Not even joking.
Ever. Maybe I'm part of the day I got engaged, but part of the day, never know.
This might be it.
the Whopper Juniors was so good. My eyes lit up. I couldn't wait to rip in.
Sauce. Let's cheers it.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
Cheers, great day on the battlefield.
It was only the other day I was saying I want a jar of pickles and dill that I'd just drink the vinegar and pick the pickles out and eat it. And I had like a little slither of a pickle. It was great.
After the burger, we felt the effects really quickly. We started buzzing, and Sammy in particular. Sammy all of a sudden jumped on top of the log and ripped open with his bare hands 3 coconuts. What the hell? We're all just laughing because he turned into a giant child, like a menacing child that could destroy anything. It was great.
That burger's maybe stronger. He ripped it open with his hands.
It's been a tough couple of days, you know, coming off the back of 3 defeats. Being new into a tribe, we need to get this morale up.
Oh, this is beautiful. You want some?
Let's ride the high now. We need to go into the next challenge with the same mindset, and let's keep getting these wins under our belt. That's all we need.
That's a ripper.
Oh, can't wait for this delicious, nutritious lunch. I'm really excited. So excited.
Not having those burgers was just cruel. Everyone is just flat. And I'd love to give some morale, but I've got nothing to give at the moment either, so just flat. You get like the highest highs and lowest lows out here, don't you?
You do.
Yeah, there's no in between.
Oh, God.
It's all your folly.
Holy fuck.
Just cheese.
How did that hit me more than any other?
I know, man.
Because we saw it. That's why, because we saw it. Yeah.
Actually visualised.
Yeah. Like if they had just told us about it, it wouldn't have hurt so much. It's a cruel game.
Isn't it?
So mean.
Torturous.
We've only had 1 win out of the 9 or 10 challenges all up, and it's just not enough. If we continue that, we put ourselves at risk of going back to tribal council whenever there's another immunity challenge. No.
Oh,
Give me 15, I'll be right.
Don't worry about it.
Motivating me getting through this game is I'm a single dad of 2 boys, and I really want to do it for my kids, but whenever you get a down day like today, your brain starts thinking of, you know, what they're doing and, you know, how much fun they're probably having back home, so I'm missing them a lot at the moment.
That would be hard as a parent.
Yeah.
Harder. Much harder.
I've only really done a week away from them.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, the first part of their lives, they were, you know, when I was playing cricket, I was away a lot, but they were like 2 and 3, you know, like, it's different now. It's different now, like.
Yeah, it would be. You alright?
Did you seriously?
I was so embarrassed. Started coming back just like wiping tears, and then it's all right. Back on the game now.
Good on you.
To stay in the game, we need to be really cohesive and winning challenges. The Aganoa tribe, we're massive underdogs. No one in the other tribes think that we're a force to be working with, but we'll fight to the very death to get that immunity. You just can't afford to lose another tribe member. If we lose another tribe member, it's a downhill spiral from here.
ready for today's immunity challenge?
Yeah.
First things first. Who has it for Sanapu?
I do.
Click. Thank you.
We'll get it back.
That's the spirit. That's what I want to hear. Once again, immunity is back in play. Okay, for today's challenge, one member from each tribe will be suspended over the water by a rope. The rest of your tribe will take turns holding that rope, keeping that person up. Only one person on the rope at a time. Once you've had your turn, that's it, you're done, can't come back in. First tribe to drop their teammate into the drink loses the challenge. We'll take a trip to tribal council where somebody will be voted out. Other two tribes win immunity, safe from the vote. Val, you have one extra member. You know the drill. You're going to have to sit someone out. Can't be the same person in back-to-back challenges.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big surprise.
We need strength.
Sue, you're on the bench. Everyone else, you got a minute to talk about it? We'll get started.
Yeah.
Survivors, pull up your dead weight.
High as we can, guys.
Suspended for Sanapu, we have Brooke. For Aganoa, we have Elle. And for Vaval, we have Jenna Louise. All right, let's peel off one at a time.
Doing well, guys.
Last player's going to be left. Craig, Rowan, Nick.
No, Nicky.
The challenge is now on. Sanapu is feeling it right out of the gate.
Keep in there, bro.
Mine's over
Grip
the matter.
looks good.
Not only do you have to keep up the weight of your tri-mate out over the water, but that rope is long and heavy. It's tough.
Looking great, Brooke. You look really light.
It gets very uncomfortable very quickly. You will start to feel this in your hands. That rope slowly slipping through your hands. It hurts.
Tell me about it.
So not only do you need to be physically strong, you need to be mentally strong to push through that pain.
You got the mental strength, Nick. Do it for your mum.
We are 15 minutes in. Craig is just like a statue. He is meditating out there right now.
What, Craig?
Rowan's starting to show signs of struggling.
Come, Rowie.
Please help me, Mum. Please help me.
Nick, he struggled out of the gate, but he is still in this.
Come on, Mum.
That is the attitude.
Nice work, Nick. Well done, Nick.
Val and Aganoa are closer to the water than Sanapu.
David and Goliath. You got it, Nick.
He's digging deep, hey? Yeah.
25 minutes. Every muscle is aching. Those hands are burning.
Oh, my hands are going numb.
Call it if you need it.
No one wants to be the first person to tap out.
You're looking the steadiest, mate. You're looking real steady.
Gonna need to make that changeover soon.
You need to swap out.
Once you drop your tribe bait, that is it.
Don't risk it.
Whole tribe goes to tribal council.
Yeah, we better stop. Okay.
Okay, Tegan coming in.
Oh, shit.
All right, he's giving it over to Tegan.
Well done, Tegan. Well done, Nick.
Well done, Nick. Seriously.
25 minutes.
Sensational start, Nick.
Tegan, second rope holder for Sanapu.
You look amazing, Tegan.
Aganoa and Vaval are still on there first. You can see the shake in Rowan's arms.
Wow.
Craig is going one-handed right now. I'm impressed.
Thanks,
Jonathan.
All day, Craig, all day. Oh, Kylie, might be slipping a little bit.
Kylie coming in.
Good work, Tegan. Good work, Kylie.
Go, Kyle. Go, Kyle.
That's it. Third
work,
tribe
babe.
member for
Good work.
Sanapu.
Kylie's stronger than any guy here, so.
She is certainly strong. 32 minutes.
Good job, guys. You got this, Kylie.
Absolutely incredible.
I can see that rope slipping through Roland's hands. That rope hurts.
Keep going, Roland. Keep it up.
Killing it, mate.
Shit. You're stronger than this. Come on, you got this. You got this, Joe.
I'm sliding though, guys.
Brooke,
Quick,
very close to the water.
Yeah. You got this, girls. You got this. You got this. Pull it back. Pull it back. All the way up. Go, Flicky.
That's it.
Yes.
Flick is now on the job for Sanapu. She knows that she has a lot of work to do for this tribe. Sanapu on their fourth anchor. Aganoa and Vavau still on their first.
Come on, Flicky. You can do this. You can do this, Flick.
We are at 40 minutes. Wow.
Well done.
Roland finally taps out.
Good job.
Lead in for Aganoa.
Find that strength, Flicky.
Flick really struggling now.
All right, Maddie, come in.
Matt is the last person for
Yes,
Sanapu.
Maddie, come on.
The fate of the tribe, it's in his hands. We are at 50 minutes.
Wow.
Vavau are still on their first person.
Craig, you are amazing.
We are literally all giving you massages after this.
Sammy boy. You ready?
Yeah.
Finally, Craig. Mr. Webb taking over for Craig after 52 minutes.
It's so much harder than I thought.
Matt's struggling. That rope is slipping through his hands.
Oh, no.
Brooke is inching her way to the water. But he is giving it everything.
Come on, Maddie. Walk it back. You can do it.
Matt is really struggling.
Good work, Maddie. Go, Maddie.
Unity on the line here, guys. That's it. Aganoa and Vavau win immunity. That is it. Huge effort from Sanapu, but not enough to keep them out of Tribal Council.
Don't be sorry.
Vavau, congratulations. Huge effort. You won immunity. You guys are safe from the vote. No one going home. Aganoa, also, you guys are safe. No one going home. Great position to be in. Enjoy the afternoon off. Sanapu, great effort. Unfortunately, not enough. I'm going to send you back to camp, give you a chance to settle back in before I see you tonight at Tribal Council.
Good job, guys.
There you go.
Good one, Maddie.
Kate, I noticed something under your arm when you were competing earlier. I want you to take a look at medical before you leave, okay?
Will do. Thanks, John.
Head on out. Well done. Hey, Kate.
Hey, John, how you going?
Good. Now, when you're out there, I noticed that you had something under your arm, so I brought Dr. Briney here to come take a look at it. Can we
Hello?
have a quick look at that? Wow, that's pretty impressive.
I didn't think it was serious originally. I was like, oh, whatever, it's just like a big pimple or whatever.
I think there's actually probably infection just right there. So,
Well, what could happen if we don't treat it?
the infection can spread. If the infection gets into your blood, you can become very unwell with it.
So something like this Could it eliminate Kate from the game?
Yeah. When she said that, it really hit me. Whoa, this is actually serious. It's not just a thing under my arm that's hurting. This could actually finish my Survivor game.
Right, you ready? I'm afraid it's going to be a bit sore. Okay. A little long where I'm going to cut. Put the anaesthetic in so it will sting a little bit.
I have a massive infection under my arm. Could potentially take me out of the game. So I just said, do what you need to do to get it better ASAP.
So you're going to drain it and you're going to give her antibiotics?
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
So the problem with abscesses is the anaesthetic isn't very effective, I'm afraid. Can you feel that feel sharp? Yes. Okay.
I have a really high pain tolerance because of all my operations, but it was very, very painful.
Yeah, this is really tough. You're doing great.
I felt every single cut from the scalpel, every single scrape, every single squeeze.
Yeah, this is going to be the worst.
But nothing will stop me. I'm here on Survivor to win, so I just gritted my teeth and, yeah, I bared through it.
Right, you ready? Always.
Yeah, so you're going to put a wick inside to help the pus drain out?
Yep.
Right. A lot has come out so far. That's it. It's in now. Welcome to Survivor.
I know, right? Do you want to slowly sit up? See how you're feeling.
So, Dr. Bronning, let me ask you this. Is Kate okay to continue in the game?
She's fine to go back to the beach, and we'll have to see how it goes over the next few days for healing now.
Okay, cool.
Okay?
And how do you feel about continuing in the game?
I'm ready to go.
You ready to go?
Ready to go.
That's the spirit.
Yes, it was painful, but I've definitely had worse before, so now I just want to get my head back in the game.
Today's community challenge was a really hard one for Sanapu because it was really based around physical strength, which we obviously don't have anymore. So we unfortunately go to Tribal Council where one of our members will be voted out.
You know what, guys? Not one of us gave in easy, and we all fought, and I am so proud of all of us.
Me too.
Good one. That was tough.
That was tough.
We all did our best.
Nick and I, we're the newest members, so naturally that puts a target on us. Although I do think Kylie, you know, she hasn't gelled with Sanapu from day one, and she's been walking around with this idol around her neck, and there's obvious tension there. So definitely there's 3 people whose names could come up tonight.
I do not care what I have to do, what I need to say, who I need to appeal to. I will try and stay here as long as I can.
You still good with what we were talking about yesterday to just kind of
it's going to be
Well, that's the thing,
one
it's
of
you or
us,
me. So
unless we can-
I'm just sort of.
unless we can force them to do both. I think what we need to do is we need to make sure that Kylie feels safe. We just need to not make it look like we're scrambling with anyone. And then Kylie will hopefully feel like, wow, there are two people at the bottom. She won't play her idol. If Kylie goes from this camp, that is the absolute best case scenario because she takes the idol with her and Tegan is still here and hopefully will want to work with me in the future. I know we're at the bottom, but I'm not voting for you, I'm voting for Kylie.
Yeah.
And I hope that you're going to do the same thing. Yes?
Yeah.
Because we've been in this together. There's no point turning now.
Yeah.
Nick and I for sure have a connection as we did come from Vavau, but I feel like it's more Nick's thing than it is mine.
If it's the end of our journey, it's the end of our journey. It's been a pleasure.
But I did say I wouldn't write Nick's name down because I've just got faith that Brooke and Flick will come through for me tonight.
Where are your heads at? I'll go Nick.
It's in our best interest to vote Nick out tonight. I don't trust him and I don't want him in this game any longer.
Well, yesterday me and Matt spoke about it and we're like, well, you know, if we could keep him longer, that would be good because he does a lot around camp and he's also, you know, good in challenges.
strong
But at
in
the same
challenges.
time,
But he's
we can't trust him one bit.
He might turn us all against one another,
Exactly.
and that's we need to stay strong.
So I'm 100%. I want to vote for Nick.
Matt was 100% yesterday,
I'm
saying
100%.
exactly the same thing.
I'm
He's
100%.
saying you have to be able to believe in the people.
Exactly.
As much as you
Yeah.
can't trust anyone in this game.
Yeah,
I know
but
that.
at the same time,
you have to believe in people at this stage
to
of the
a
game
degree,
for
you
anything
should be able
work.
to trust
Exactly.
it.
If you walk into tribal unsure of what's going to happen, you're probably going to.
Yeah.
All right.
But I'm just so glad that, you know, we're on the same page now.
We are all on the same page.
And I'm so glad to have you on, on side.
Speaking to the girls, there's a piece of me that wants to believe in the group, but there's also the player in me that knows if they can lull me in and get me comfortable and confident, I'm much easier to blindside and I could be on my way out.
Where's your head at?
Okay, so we just had a chat, and we're thinking that me, Kylie, and Brooke were going to vote for Nick.
I don't know if we should get him in a neck. I just think he's too strong for us to lose right now. Like if we lose him and next challenge we could be absolutely stuffed. I mean, strength we obviously don't have. So if there's any strength, I think we're in strife. I just think we have to be really smart with this. Really
know what you're
smart.
saying, I know what
Because
you're
I mean, if he goes and she's still here, is she going to be on our side? I don't think so. And don't get me wrong, like I don't trust him for a bar of soap.
Yeah.
But if you just look at him today, he did like 30, 40 minutes and she did probably 30, 40 seconds.
I know where you're coming from, but we also have to be careful that, you know, he's sneaky.
I know he's going to turn on us at some point, but right now what we need is a tribe.
I think we
that's
all need to
not
have a
gonna
chat
lose.
together.
We can't lose. We know Nick is a bit of a snake and he's a strategic player and he's going to get us at some point. But right now, we kind of need the snake.
Yeah, so tell me your plan quickly?
Okay, so if you guys are keen,
Yeah.
we do a split vote so that we ensure that Kylie uses her idol
Yeah.
or doesn't use her idol and goes home. So myself, Flick and Tegan vote Kylie.
Yeah.
That's 3 votes. And then you, Matt and Kylie vote Tegan. I'm with you 100% in the future. Like, I'm not just saying that. Like, I have nowhere else to go. So if we go 3-3, I'm definitely voting Kylie.
I'm not above begging. Like, I'll do absolutely anything in this game. I will lay down my life and kiss the ring if I have to. I just want to survive one tribal council. You know you've got me. Like, you've got me 100%. I'll do anything you tell me to do. It's now a matter of, can I get that tiny foothold where there was no foothold before? And can I hold on with my fingernails just one more tribal council? Because at the moment it's not looking great.
Tonight at Tribal Council, I kind of feel like it's out of my hands. There is nothing that I can do, but I'm not ready to go at all. So fingers crossed everything goes to plan. As much as the Sanapu 4 say that they're solid, do I trust these people enough to take their word that they're going to take out Nick or Tegan? Or is this the opportunity they've been working to create all along to get rid of me and the idol in one foul swoop?
Follow every move, alliance, and elimination of the Ultimate Mind Game. Watch full episodes at templay.com.au/survival. Sanapu, welcome back. I gotta say, you guys are the most unpredictable tribe in this game so far. But what I'm curious about is having 2 new members in the tribe. Tegan.
Yeah. This tribe's been amazing. I immediately feel like I was completely welcomed in and I'm on the same level as everybody on the tribe here, and it's fantastic.
But this game is about voting and it's about numbers. So I'm looking at this tribe and I'm like, there's 4 old Sanapu members and 2 new ones. You know, the easy vote is that they just boot you guys out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nick, what qualities do you think you're bringing to Sanapu?
Yeah, I'm the new kid on the block, but I definitely feel like I'm a physical asset in challenges, as well as adding to Matt's ability with puzzles. I think I'm the other puzzler out here. Together, that's an unstoppable combination. But beyond that, I do think I bring a loyalty, and I do think I have a clear vision of how we can, as a 5, moving forward, dismantle the vow for sure.
Are you a spiteful person?
I was unceremoniously booted from the vow, so I want to fight now for Sanapu.
So revenge is on the cards.
Revenge is on the cards for sure.
Let's talk about today's challenge. Tegan.
Yeah.
You tapped out after a couple minutes.
Yeah, I was disappointed with myself today. I mean, I want to prove that I'm strong and that I'm athletic, and you want to get into a challenge like that and hold your own, and just tap out after a few minutes is Yeah, I wasn't happy.
But, Nick, you lasted longer than anyone else here tonight.
It's funny because all my life I've never been the anchor for anything physically. So to be able to contribute in some way physically is such a good feeling for me, and I'm certainly proud. It's something that I will take with me from this experience for sure.
Well, I was properly impressed. Those other boys, they're big boys.
It was a real David and Goliath, I thought.
Absolutely.
So I was happy to at least give them a run for their money. And when it was getting tough, I was asking for help from my mum, and she gave it to me, and I stuck out a little bit more. So,
Kylie, I noticed you're not wearing your idol tonight.
Would you prefer it if I decorated up a bit?
It's your choice. Last time we were here, do you think that put a target on your back by doing that?
I think I'm pretty good at building a target for my own back, regardless of the idol. What I did had a purpose. It wasn't about parading. It was a precision decision that I'm owning where I'm at, and I'm honest with where I'm at, and that they can trust that honesty moving forward.
You feel safe tonight?
The simple answer is no. I think we all are at a point in this game where we have people that we want to believe in, but we all know the reality of Survivor is that you can't trust anyone.
What about you, Flick? Last time you were here, you were pretty worried that you were going to go home. Do you feel the same way tonight?
We spoke as a group today, and I don't think my name's been mentioned.
You spoke as a group about what was happening.
We agreed as a group what we're going to do.
So everyone knows what's going to happen tonight.
I wouldn't say everyone.
I see. All right.
We've all got a tough decision to make tonight. Of course, I'm not ready to go. I'll work really hard for this tribe. I'll be there emotionally, physically, in whatever capacity they need me to get further on in this game.
can I add something about that?
Yeah.
We know Vavau don't like me, right? And one of the things I feel like I can offer is I'm almost like a little bit of a windscreen.
So you're saying that they should take you because the target's going to be on your back.
They know that they have a meat shield here in me because they're going to come for me and not for them.
What are you basing your vote on tonight?
I'm basing my vote on being loyal to the people that I've told I would be loyal to throughout this game. I've said I'm going to vote one way, and that's what I'm going to do. At Vavau, I said what I was going to do, and then I did it. For the second time in a row at Tribal, I'm going to do that. Let's hope it's not the second time in a row that I'm voted out.
All right. Well, let's see how far that loyalty is going to carry you. It's time to vote. Flick, you're up. Brooke, you're up. Nick, you're up. Tegan. I'll count the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Jonathan, today's challenge was an extremely disappointing moment for me. And any chance that I could go home off the back of that sort of an experience would mean that I just wouldn't be able to look my girls in the eye or front up to work again. So I do have something to give you tonight.
This is the hidden immunity idol, which means that any votes cast against Kylie will not count. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. First vote. Kylie. Does not count. Kylie. Does not count. Nick. Tegan. It's one vote Nick, one vote Tegan. Nick. That's two votes Nick, one vote Tegan. One vote left. Tegan. We have a tie. Two votes Nick, two votes Tegan. Right. This is how it's gonna work. We have to re-vote. Nick and Tegan, you will not be voting. Everyone else, you can only vote for either Nick or Tegan. Right, we have a tie. This is how it's gonna work. We have to re-vote. Nick and Tegan, you will not be voting. Everyone else, you can only vote for either Nick or Tegan. Flick, come grab the urn. You're up.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Kylie, you're up. I'll count the votes. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Tegan. Tegan. It's two votes Tegan. Sixth person voted out from Australian Survivor, Tegan. That's enough votes. Tegan, you'll have to bring me a torch.
Sorry.
Tegan, the tribe has spoken.
See you, Teeks.
Time for you to go. Well, once again, this tribe will have to regroup. Now there's only 5 of you. You better do it quickly. Get your torches, head back to camp. Good night. Next time on Australian Survivor, we are merging. 3 tribes are about to become 2. Drop your old buffs.
Oh, disappointing. Yeah, you know, I had so much more left in me. Nick's the guy, and he's just a stronger force in the tribe at the moment when it comes to challenges. So I think that's what happened. My social game, I think, was a little bit harder than what I thought it was going to be. I think I could be a little bit more aggressive if I was to go at it again. And maybe be, you know, a little bit more vocal with forming alliances myself rather than just sitting back and waiting for things to happen for me.